Brother on Two Wheels, my tribute to Mr. Song Bing. Some friendships feel like chance encounters, brief and fleeting. Others feel like destiny, as if the universe quietly arranged for two souls to meet at the perfect time. My meeting with Mr. Song Bing in 2025 was one of those destined moments. It happened not in an office, not in a cafe, but on the open road, the roar of motorcycle engines in the air, somewhere in the sprawling beauty of Beijing. I still remember the wind that day, cool, fresh, carrying the scent of earth and city all at once. I didn't know then that the rider I had just met would become not only one of my closest friends, but also my brother in spirit. From the very beginning, there was something reassuring about him, the calm confidence in his voice, the spark of curiosity in his eyes, and the way he seemed to know exactly where the road could take you if you just trusted it. The guide I never knew I needed. One of the first things I learned about Song Bing is that he has a gift, the gift of introducing people to the good things in life. In the weeks after we met, my phone began to fill with photos and videos. He would send me winding roads framed by autumn leaves tucked away, coffee shops with views worth more than gold, and restaurants where the flavors felt like poetry. It wasn't just that he knew where to go, it was that he wanted to share it. He never kept a place to himself. If he discovered something beautiful, he wanted you to see it too. Whether it was a stretch of road perfect for motorcycle riding, or a cafe with coffee that could wake up your soul, he made sure I knew about it. Each recommendation wasn't just a suggestion, it was an invitation into his world. The roads we rode together. We began riding together more often. There's something about sharing the road on motorcycles that creates a unique bond. It's not just transportation, it's freedom, trust, and the thrill of discovery rolled into one. With Song Bing, every ride was more than a trip, it was an adventure. I remember one morning ride through the outskirts of Beijing when the city slowly faded into rolling hills. The sun broke through the clouds in rays that lit up the landscape, and I could see him ahead of me, his silhouette sharp against the light. We didn't speak. We didn't have to. The road, the engines, and the scenery said everything. A teacher in disguise. Friendship with Song Bing was never just about fun. He taught me things, not in a formal way, but in the way you learn from someone who truly lives their passions. He would share reviews of places, give me tips about riding, and even point out details I would have missed. Sometimes his lessons were about the road, the safest way to handle a curve, or the right time of day to catch the best view. Sometimes they were about life itself. Don't rush, he once told me during a ride when I seemed in a hurry. The road is not going anywhere, but the moment, once it passes, it's gone. Simple words, but they stayed with me. More than a friend, a brother. What makes someone a brother? It's not just shared interests or even shared time. It's how they make you feel when you are with them. With Song Bing, there is always a sense of safety and encouragement. He doesn't just enjoy the ride, he makes sure you are okay on it. There were days when I felt tired, unsure, or even unmotivated. On those days, his encouragement was like fuel. Keep going, he'd say, sometimes in words, sometimes in the way he'd simply show up ready for another adventure. That's when I realized he wasn't just a friend who rode with me. He was a brother who wanted to see me succeed in life, not just on the road. The man behind the lens. Another side of Song Bing is his talent with a camera. He doesn't just take photos, he captures moments. Whether it's a sweeping mountain view or the smile of a friend enjoying coffee, his pictures have a way of freezing the feeling, not just the image. I began asking him to record more videos, to capture our rides, the laughter, the quiet moments when we stopped to watch the sunset. These videos became more than just memories. They became pieces of a story we were writing together without realizing it. A story of friendship, freedom, and discovery. Gratitude to Beijing. If you ask me what my greatest treasure from Beijing is, it's not a landmark or a souvenir, it's the people, and especially this brother I found on two wheels. I thank Beijing for its streets, its coffee shops, its hidden food spots, and most of all, for bringing me to the day I met Song Bing. Some people say cities are just places. I disagree. A city is also made of the people who give it life. And for me, Beijing is forever marked by the friendship of a man who rides with the wind, drinks coffee like it's art, and captures life one frame at a time.